please welcome Josh.
Alright, so we all love a good story, right? Like narrative structure, good old 3 acts. But something that builds upon the traditional 3-act structure is a structure of storytelling called the hero's journey. So what is it? It's like a generalized plot structure of narrative. It's like beyond the 3-act structure. And it originated from people studying patterns in Greek mythology, revolving like traditional stories of like a hero and going on quests. So here's my infographic. So the hero's journey consists of 7 parts, and I'm going to go in more detail on all of these. But my final product for this explorations project was a film synopsis, so it's not really easy to show. So I'm going to focus on going through the hero's journey. So the 3 major parts are the departure, initiation, and the return. So the departure consists of a call to adventure. Basically, the main character is in like their like normal life, and then something happens, and they go on the adventure. Initiation has the road of the trials. These are like sort of complications that the hero runs into, and they go through, and they grow from. There's usually lots of failure in the early stages of the story. And then the meeting with the goddess is like they have an encounter with something that like, and they learn. It's like a mentor sort of character. And then the boon is when they get the goal of the whole quest to begin with. That's like getting the sword or whatever. And then the return is like the act 3. So the magic flight is something happens, and the hero has to escape from like the world that they're in. And then the return threshold is like when they first get back to like their home. And then the Master of 2 Worlds is sort of like the same but different almost. It's like showing that the character has grown and can exist in their current life, but also like acknowledging that they went through the journey. So, yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
What are some examples of movies that go through that? Also, what is the time breakdown?
The time breakdown, the time breakdown is they all sort of take similar amounts of time, but lots of movies that go through them. I mean, like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, basically anything that's like a narrative that has like a protagonist and like a clear protagonist and a clear antagonist. Those usually fit into the whole structure of it.
Is there a 3-act structure in Minecraft?
I mean, I guess if you think about it hard enough. If you really want to analyze Minecraft, then yeah, you could probably find a 3-act structure in it. Yeah.
Have you thought about using this idea for your senior narrative at all?
Definitely. And when I was pitching my explorations plan to Mr. Taylor, he said that we're gonna focus on it in senior year a lot. So, especially with narrative. So yeah, I look forward to using it.
So you created your own hero's journey, right?
Yeah, in like a synopsis.
Could you like explain some of it, or like how the story goes?
Well, I mean, it falls in the whole structure of like it starts with like a main character and like I don't want to like go into the whole specifics of the story because like we'd be here forever. So yeah, I mean.
Thank you, Josh.